Welcome back to Headliners. We've got the Telegraph now with a story designed in a lab to make me angry. A paedophile has been spared jail over child porn because they're transgender, Diane.
Nailed it. That is exactly it. So the headline is, trans paedophile avoids jail because of delay over which prison she would go to. So Tanya Howes is a transgender woman who was caught with Category A images, 39 Category A images, which are the most serious, and also admitted a separate charge of possessing 100 grossly offensive pornographic images of children, right? Now, the issue, normally when you're caught with all of this, you are immediately put into custody because obviously you present an immediate danger to the public and children. But because Tanya Howes is a trans woman who has committed a sexual offence, who also has a penis, it means that
sounds like she's a fella.
She should go into a male prison. But this has been talked about by the Transgender Case Board, which was a board that was created in 2017 to sort of deal specifically with transgender prisoners. But it means that this person has got a suspended sentence. And I'm sorry, but I don't think this is quite right, because you look at the crimes that this person has committed, and there's no sense of the punishment matching up with the crime purely because they're transgender. They still need to be put in prison for the crime.
Yeah, I mean, we saw somebody just a couple of days ago get a prison sentence for online trolling. And for somebody to be caught red-handed, to be convicted of possessing the worst types, the worst category of child porn, to then not go to jail because they're transgender just seems like an absolute abomination. It's just going to encourage other sex criminals to say, hey, I'm transgender, because they're going to get an easier ride.
There are at least two massive errors that happened here. As soon as the question gets raised about which prison, well, you know, the worst case scenario in terms of your debate would be the isolated one. Well, put them there first while you sort out the argument. Don't do the argument and just mean there's a massive delay. And OK, you could have a massive delay if at the end of the decision-making process, bang, you're in prison. But what happened was, because of the delay, then they were just given a suspended sentence. If that were an option all along, why have we just wasted all that time? So, the two things on that is either straight in prison and then sort out where later, or don't let the fact that there's delay be some sort of mitigating circumstance. The delay's your own fault for taking so long to decide it.